then you really can't, then like you can't complain. You can't have it both ways. Pillsbury, does that make sense?
I'm gonna
If
say
you
I
want me
agree
to
with,
come in, if I'm your supporter and you want me to come and openly support you, then letting other people drag me, you know what I'm saying, probably is not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to want to come and support you if I'm being harassed the whole time I'm there. Not too much to ask.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Really, I'm trying to be patient with going around the mulberry bush, but I just can't do it. So, Pillsbury, I find it odd that you are always in a position of, I don't understand and I don't get it. I don't understand how it's okay, or you think that it's cool, or is that your shtick to just feign ignorance all the time? I don't understand.
Well, you just said I don't understand. I don't understand what? Like, what are you speaking of?
I don't. I'm talking about, you seem to not understand anything that's going on. So I'm wondering, like, what's going on with you? Because just like Sexy Toy Lady just said, you can't say I'm protecting the queens, but then you send an email on the low talking about people who are in your chat supporting you.
But see, okay, so that's the first false statement right there.
That's not a false statement. That came out of your mouth.
No, that didn't come out of my mouth. Somebody
So
else. That didn't come out of my mouth.
So how did someone else know about you getting emails from somebody that we don't really deal with, and you're talking about me and Carrie Ann? How did somebody else know that?
Okay, so let's clear up the false statement. So you're talking about the person that sent me the emails was talking about you and Carrie Ann. So that's the person that you have a problem with.
You can't tell me who I have a problem with. I am very clear and laser focused. My problem is with you because I don't fuck with her.
No, you ain't got no problem with me.
I do have a problem with you. I do. It's directly with you.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
You know what? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, so show me proof of the problem. Now,
how about you show me proof that you didn't send an email talking shit behind my back? You're the one with the proof. Remember?
No, you're the one with
right, because you're the one who has it. You're the one who has it, and you're the one who's protecting someone by being fake with everybody else who's in your chat.
You're supposed to be a teacher. You just made.
I'm not supposed to be a teacher. I have a record, a history of 20 years of teaching. It ain't no supposed.
You just made a claim about me, so you should.
Just making a claim about you.
The burden of proof is on you.
No, it's not. And what law school did you go to? What law school did you go to? There's a difference between understanding and being on the interrogation side. There's a difference. You don't know and you don't understand. You admitted to it.
You cannot show
you
proof
admitted to
of what
it.
You just claimed.
I don't have to show the proof. You do.
You do not know that when you make a claim, the burden of proof is on you.
And thanks for your respect. But
That's what it is. So I don't know what to say to you. I mean, conversation.
You do.
Conversation over. You don't know if you
make it. It's not over. You don't get to declare and decree over here. You don't get to do that.
The burden of
you don't get to do that.
Man, I'm not showing and proving nothing to nobody. I'm Pills. I don't got. If I come out and say something and I say it, you ain't got no proof on me, and you choose not to believe it. That's on you. To this day,
I'm so impressed.
Nobody came out with this email stating that I said anything about you and Carrie. So what are you talking about?
And you haven't shown the email proving that you did not.
Man, I'm not the one up here making claims. You are. What are you talking about?
You made the claim. How would we know if you never said anything about it?
Oh my God. Yo, anybody listen to this live stream, go back 5 minutes and you'll see who made the claim. She hopped on the panel. She just interrupted.
This is a continuation of stuff that started on your channel.
So you make a
and the fact that you're over here trying to hold to a standard that you don't have for yourself.
Even thinking about you.
I don't want you to think about me.
Came up here talking to me. I didn't go nowhere trying to talk to you. Period. I ain't hopped on no panel trying to talk to you. Period. You just came up here trying to talk to. I don't even want to talk to you. Because you just made a claim about me. You just made a claim about me, shorty.
Cease and desist and shut up.
Out of here, man. I don't got nothing to say to you, man.
You don't have any power over here.
Fat black funky bitch. I'm not trying to
fat black funky bitch.
What you talking about?
I'm a fat black funky bitch. I want to make it clear that I would have never tried to have a conversation with Pillsbury if I knew that he was as disrespectful as he became with me on the panel. And I don't care what the situation was or so on and so forth. I really don't know Pillsbury to be that way.
Right.
And that was my mistake, because it won't happen again. Because there's certain people that, I don't necessarily get along with like that. I don't even attempt to have a conversation with them at all on any level. I never had a problem with Pillsbury from the get-go. And so, regardless of what AAS is trying to do, because I don't need somebody to remind me of how she operates, because I fully understand that. This is a situation with me not understanding why Pills was as nasty as he was today to women, because I can honestly say I don't know him to be that way.
Yes, Dr. Nikki was being very respectful to him. And at first it was going really good, but I said that when they can hold people's feet to the fire, but when their feet are being held to the fire, they cannot take it.
He started off his response with, she needs to prove it. But we're talking to you because we have a connection to you, not to her. It's because even if she did prove it, we're not going over there to see it.
Right.
So I don't understand how that becomes a bad thing, because quite honestly, he didn't have to address her at all, and we would have been none the wiser. He didn't have to address her at all. We were over there in his chat to have a good time on Pillsbury Drive, like what we were doing, because we enjoy each other for the most part. We don't enjoy her. And I don't understand how it is a fault of mine for having reasonable doubt because of his past relationships with her. Nobody's starting anew with her. So that's all I wanted to come back and just clarify and say, because, I didn't like how that went down. I was surprised, really, and a little disappointed. But this thing of disrespecting me, my profession, and all these other types of things, it's like, could you find something else to try to be disrespectful about? Because, again, his whole thing was prove it. Again, I have a work history that proves what I have done. Just like in this sector, he has a work history of who he has worked with and the shit that he has done. The way he responded and the way he responded then gave an air of some level of guilt. You thought that we were over it. Today, I am completely over it.
Because he's not going to, tell the full truth about it, clearly.
And nobody is asking at this point for him to actually be transparent anymore, because we see that he cannot. He can only be transparent when he's the one asking the questions. Even the disrespect with, it's something how one person can start something that becomes disrespectful, and then somebody else feels like, well, such and such did it, I can do it too. I didn't appreciate the disrespect of, because I don't think that she came up disrespectfully either.
She didn't.
And it's like, you can't expect people to hit your panels and tell how they feel if this is what they're going to be met with, all the time. Because here's the thing. He tried to say that our anger should be directed somewhere else. What he needed and failed to understand is that people are having a shared experience with certain people. Mm-hmm. So it moves beyond it's a you problem to it's a sector problem.
That is true.
And that's what I didn't appreciate, and that's what I was trying to, had he not gone where he went, which caused me to go where I went, to get him to understand, because I actually thought Pills was an approachable and a reachable person. That's my mistake. But I'm clear on it now moving forward.